Hi Prerna,
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good Prerna. How are you?
I'm good too.
So congratulations first of all for converting FMS Delhi and as well as XLRI Jamshedpur. How are you feeling?
Very relieved. That is a dominant emotion right now. The rest will come later, I think.
All
But
right, yeah,
relieved.
obviously you are expecting for Bangalore and Calcutta too. Right. So
Yes.
can you tell me about your preparation phase and how you started all the things about your journey in short?
So I started preparing around June.
Mm-hmm.
And so I only took a test series for practice, but the rest was based on self-study from Arun Sharma books and YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I started around June and I gave around 3 to 4 hours every day. My main focus was on remaining consistent.
Okay.
That I practice everything, every subject every day, so that I remain in touch with everything.
Mm-hmm.
And along with that, regular mock tests.
Mm-hmm.
Topic tests as soon as I complete a topic, and then sectional tests and mock tests, like full length mock tests towards the end.
All right.
So that was.
So how did you come to know about CATWay then?
So I had joined a few Telegram groups just to
Mm-hmm.
keep up with everything.
All right.
And when the results came out, after that, there was a lot of discussion about which, course to join for the interviews.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people recommended CATWay. So I
Mm-hmm.
checked out the website. I found that I liked the program. I talked to Bhalindu sir also, and I was very impressed by how he convinced me, and that is how I joined it.
All right. So, as you have invested around 3 or 4 months at CATWay, how did you like the culture of CATWay? Be it
I think
about your doubt solving, be it about the personal mentoring, each and everything.
I think it is very positive. I think that is the one thing that I liked a lot. That the focus was always on what is positive about you as a candidate, what is the positive things in your profile, and how to highlight that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was always the focus in all the mock interviews and all the GD sessions also. So that is something that I really liked, and the mentors were of course always approachable 24/7. I
Mm-hmm.
think I've texted my doubts at even 2 a.m.
Yeah,
And I've always received a reply. And the best part was that the peer group also followed that positivity.
true.
The example that the mentor set with all that support and positivity, that was followed by the peer group. So it was a very mutually supportive cohort, and that is something that I really liked.
Sorted. So, if I'll ask you in one word, be it about the CAT preparation or GDPI, will you ask students to connect with us? Were you satisfied with the efforts that we have provided at CATWay?
Completely, definitely, 100% satisfied. Couldn't have been better.
All right. Thank you so much. And tell me one thing, any success mantra that you want to provide to the juniors?
I think being consistent,
Mm-hmm.
because I think that is what happens with a lot of us, that we start out with a lot of enthusiasm, and then as it becomes routine, we start losing steam. So
Mm-hmm.
being consistent, putting in a little bit of effort every day, that is going to give you big dividends.
All right. Along with that, all the best for your future endeavors. Hope you convert. I
Thank you
am
so much,
Bangalore and
sir.
I am Calcutta too. है ना?
Thank you.
Once you convert, we'll party hard. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely.
Sure. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Prerna, for your time. Apart from that last thing, any other thing like see, what happens is all the juniors are very skeptical about their preparation phase and all
Mhm.
those things. So being consistent is what they know, but how they should remain consistent, they don't have any ideas about. So can you tell me, as you are a 99 percentile yourself, so can you tell me in brief, in a minute or so, that how should they follow their approach in the next 7 months or so?
I think create a plan. So, for example, if you have an idea of what topics are there, so create a plan, estimate how much time it is going to take you.
Mm-hmm.
Create an Excel sheet if it helps. I definitely did that. I had a Excel sheet to keep track of everything that I was doing,
Mm-hmm.
um, and update your progress. So that motivates you when you see that you're done with, say, 50% of the topics.
Mm-hmm.
So that motivates you, and then keep doing the tests side by side, topic tests and sectional tests, so that you can which topics are done and which you all really need to work on, so that you can identify your weaknesses. But when you see your progress, I think that helps you gain momentum and remain consistent.
So, if talking about your CAT preparation strategy, there were three sections, right? Quantitative aptitude, LRDI, and VARC. What were your strengths? What were your weaknesses?
So I think my strength was definitely VARC. And quant was my weakness because I'd been out of touch with it for quite some time.
Mhm.
So I focused more in the initial phase on quant. And for VARC, I was not doing anything specific other than writing tests, reading newspapers, etc. in
Mhm.
the beginning. Then later on, as I identified my weaknesses in VARC where I was making mistakes, then I started targeting those areas specifically.
Mhm.
So that was for VARC. In quant, I relied mostly on practice. So first because I started right from the basics, I cleared my concepts first from the easy level questions, getting done with those, then moving on to the more difficult questions.
Mhm.
So like, don't be overconfident. If you need to start from the basics, start from the basics.
Mhm.
Don't think that you have to start with the highest difficulty questions first. So if an area, especially if that area is your weakness, then I would suggest that you go step by step and not try to skip forward too soon. Give yourself time to become comfortable.
Sorted. So thanks a lot, Prerna.
Thank you, sir.
चल, bye bye. We'll meet you soon, बच्चा, है ना?
Sure.
Bye bye.